Partners is our supported entry route at Newcastle University, aims to support students from widening participation backgrounds into studying with us at Newcastle. It's been running for a long time, we're in our 25th year now, and it's developed a lot over the course of those 25 years. So it started out as quite a small scale programme just with local schools in the northeast. The first summer school that we ran had 41 students attend, so really, really small, and it's developed over the years to become a national programme for any eligible student in the UK, and we're expecting over 2,000 attendees at our summer school this year.
The context for starting the Partners programme, the new Labour government led by Tony Blair had a big manifesto commitment to broadening and diversifying participation in higher education. And we knew from our own experience that there were lots of very talented young people in schools and colleges who never considered going to university. It was a particular problem in the northeast of England because the northeast had the lowest participation rate in higher education in the country. And so we knew we had to do something.
To be eligible for Partners, you have to meet one of our widening participation criteria. So we're looking at a whole host of things in a student's background. That might mean they're facing more barriers to come to university than someone else. So we look at things like their family background. If they're from a low-income household, we look at where they live in the country as well, if they're entitled for things like free school meals or pupil premium funding. We also look at if their parents have been to university, if they're maybe a carer or have been in care themselves. But it is targeted at students who are underrepresented in higher education at the moment. As part of Partners, students are made a lower grade offer to study with us, so up to 3 grades lower than the standard A-level offer that you might be made. But part of that offer is that they complete a summer school with us. That takes place each July. It's just really, really valuable to give them that sort of head start and aid that kind of transition from school to university level teaching, and hopefully give them the confidence that they can do it, they're capable, and they're going to do well when they get here.
So I found out about the programme through a friend in sixth form when we were submitting our UCAS applications. So I definitely took advantage of that when applying to UCAS and managed to get onto the programme and ended up really enjoying it. In school, you don't really get an opportunity to study a subject like dentistry, whereas the summer school gives you an opportunity to see what it's actually like to study dentistry. I found the transition between school and sixth form quite difficult because I didn't know anybody at all. So I was concerned that the transition between sixth form and university would kind of be the same, but the summer school gave me an opportunity to just kind of meet people and get to know people on my course. So when it came to starting in September, I already knew people and I was able to make friends. You have to have a really open mind about things. The prospect of moving away for a Partners summer school can be really daunting to some people, especially when you've not moved away from home before. So I think just kind of trust yourself in the fact that you'll be okay and just go for it and you'll most likely enjoy it.
We're aiming to support students from all sorts of different backgrounds to come here and do well in their studies and beyond as well. We want them to do well when they graduate and have that chance to go on and access careers that maybe they didn't think were possible as well. So in terms of my hopes for the future of the programme, that it keeps going, it keeps getting stronger, we can build on all of the lessons that we've learned for the last 25 years, and that it keeps evolving as well. So, you know, the needs of students 25 years ago when they started are massively different. Hopefully that we can develop and keep up with the student body as time goes on, and continue to offer that support for students who are very, very able but maybe less likely to come to university.
I think it's important for these sorts of programmes to exist because if you've had the privilege of going through a higher education system yourself, you understand how much education can really prepare you for the future. It can free you from the past if you need to be freed from the past. It can help you make more friends, gain greater confidence, have wider career opportunities. And so anything we can do to encourage bright and talented young people to take advantage of higher education has to be a good thing. In a way, the students speak for themselves because they've gone on to graduate and take on careers across all sorts of professions all around the UK, and they still come back and talk to us about it. And they become ambassadors for us as well. So it's a real virtuous circle in which it's a win-win for everybody. But at the root of it is the fact that education is the way to freedom.